Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and I got a sweet car for you today. 1966 El Camino, 4-speed, big block under the hood. You're gonna love checking this one out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We'll put it on the lift so you can check out the bottom side. We're gonna pop the hood, take a look at that big block. We're gonna look at the red interior. We'll show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your 66 El Camino investment. So come on up and we'll fire it up. Check this beauty out, man. The grill's gorgeous, the front bumper looks great, the chrome is in great shape. This black paint is slick as can be. Man, she looks beautiful. Look down that fender there. Beautiful. Look how that door matches up to the front fender. Nice. All the stainless is nicely polished. Vent windows in good shape, nicely polished. Door handle looks good. Look at this door jamb here. Beautiful. Looks like they took the latch out when they did the restoration. The rubber looks like it's also been replaced. Now in the bed here, you can see they've got a real nice bed mat in here, and also underneath, look at the paintwork there. Looks like a brand new car. Beautiful. So this mat protects that beautiful paint. Those wheel wells look good. We'll put this gate down for you. Now on these El Caminos, you guys that know El Caminos know the bottoms of these gates went. The bottom of this gate is beautiful, and look at the back side of the bed. Anybody that spent the time to clean all this up and paint it nice like that, you know they did a quality job on the entire truck. All the moldings here on the top of the bed, those were the first things to go. Guys use these for work. They set something big heavy up here and would ruin all these. So these all look beautiful. I don't see anything wrong with any of them. Nice and straight. And that paint work is straight also. I tell you, when you paint black, you gotta know what you're doing with the body work. And that big long quarter panel there, or bedside I should say, straight as an arrow. A guy had a big long block on there stroking back and forth to get that nice and straight like that. All the lines are nice and straight. She is a beautiful car here, guys. Now, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we are not consignment dealers. That means we own all of our inventory. In fact, we're the largest dealership in the United States that owns all of their inventory. I think we've got 212 cars in stock right now, and we own each and every one of them. Now, we bring in about 40 new ones every month, so keep a close eye on us. You never know what we'll have tomorrow. Let's take a look at the interior. Check out that door panel, man. She is beautiful. That looks like original equipment there, and it is in beautiful shape. She's got electric windows. Nice carpeting. The dash is in good shape. That steering wheel, the 2-spoke wheel is so cool. 4-speed shifter there. All the chrome on the dash looks good. The upholstery on the seats is in great shape. The dash pad itself is beautiful. That headliner also, take a quick look at that headliner, man. That thing looks beautiful. I want to show you back here in the back. We got a couple tiny little dents here in this tailgate. This tailgate's going over to the painter, and he's going to take care of those. They've been touched up. He's going to take care of it, so that tailgate's going to look just as nice as that box side. Look how straight that is. Absolutely beautiful. All right, this is the point in the video where normally we'd be out driving it, but you know what? It's nasty out there. It's only about 30 degrees. The roads are crappy, so we're not taking this beautiful car out there today. Now, if you did see a little smoke coming out of the back, that's steam because it's about 30 degrees outside and that hot exhaust is making some steam, so don't worry about that. Now, down here on the dash, you can see it's all original, showing a tiny bit of wear, but for the most part, we've got good shine. It's got the AM radio in it. The tack is working here. The gauges are working. The guys make sure of all that. They'll make sure also that all the lights are working. The horn's working, and I love this two-spoke wheel. I love these in all these cars that have them, man. It's one of my favorite parts. The dash pad here is in good shape too. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship anywhere in the world, so just give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. He can tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your drive. Also, he can tell you anything you need to know about this car at that time. Now, we're gonna pop the hood and check out the motor, and we're gonna put it up on the lift so you can check out the underside, and we're gonna take a listen to that exhaust just one more time. Man, she sounds tough. All right, look at this El Camino, man. Look how nice and clean she is. This is the 66 El Camino with the big block in it. The exhaust is new. She's got air shocks on the back. Now on the brakes, the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. You can see it's got newer brake lines on it. The 12-bolt rear end, there is right around the 331 gear in there, and it is posi. Bushings look like they're newer. Upper bushings also look like they were done at one time. Frame is nice and tight. I always check the frame in these low areas. Backside of the rocker is beautiful. The floorboards look like they're all original to the car also. Fuel line's in good shape going front to back. I'm sure that was replaced at one time. We got Muncie 4-speed here. Everything's painted nice and clean under here. The floorboards are all original to the car and they're gorgeous. Up front it says ZZ454. We'll talk about that in a minute. Looks like it's got a rebuilt box on it here. I see a Lars number on it here. The guys will check out the steering gear, make sure it's in good working order. I see that the upper ball joints were replaced at one time over here. Actually on both sides we got 2 new upper ball joints. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Core support looks good. That's another place I always look on these cars is the core support. She's beautiful, guys. Let's look at those wheels and tires. All right, up front here, we got some Rev wheels. No rash whatsoever. It looks great. The shine's nice. 235, 45, 17s up front. Let's look at the rear. All right, out back, again, great looking wheel. No rash. And we have 255, 50, 17s in the back, and these are Nittos. Let's get under the hood and take a look at that GM Performance crate motor. All right, we're underneath the hood of this El Camino now, and this is exactly what you want under the hood of your El Camino. 454 GM Performance here. I believe it's 435 horse, 500 foot-pounds of torque. Check our ad. We'll have all the specs right out of the GM Performance website in our ad. She does have a Holley Carb sitting on there. That Holley Carb is dual feed, single pumper, and she is got an electric choke on her. You can see it's got the AC pump on it. Everything looks stock under here. Nice paint on the wheel wells. The firewall's nice and clean. The wiring's nice and clean. You can see she's got manual brakes and she does have power steering. This motor does have the GM Performance aluminum heads on it. It's got the GM intake on it also. She's beautiful under the hood, guys. Even the bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.